Hey guys, how's it going? It's Chris here. I wanted to quickly go over and show you guys how I have pins and how I make them. I do have some pins that I was giving away when I was doing the book series collection edition, the collector edition, which I want to do again. I'm just kind of, I don't know, it's a huge process and it's a huge money sink for me. It costs like $70 per box, and I sold them for, after shipping was included, I sold them for like 110 or something like that. And I initially sold a whole bunch at a time, but anyway, they came with 4 buttons, and I made, because I have this button press, so I had these sheets of paper with, what are they, about 1.5 inches, I believe, of round art of whatever stuff, and I would just kind of choose one and put them in there. So I'm going to show you guys the process of how I do that. So I'm going to take, this is one of the first versions of the playing cards. This is just a duplicate, and you can see there's no back or anything. It's nothing compared to the actual trading cards that you can play with. So I get the card, and then I have this little stencil cutter. It's basically just like, this is the radius of the pin, and I'm gonna kind of line that up to where I want it to. And then this has a little, might be a little hard to see, sorry, it has a little blade on it right there, and I kind of put that down there. And then usually I would do this on cardboard or something. I don't think I have, I might have a piece of cardboard. Put that up again, and then we're gonna just kind of go ahead and slowly, which way is the blade? Okay, it is the right way. I had it the right way. It's a little weird. It's not the best tool, but it gets the job done. And just kind of keep it in place while I cut that circle a couple times. I'm going through the cardboard, so it's like struggling a little bit. Hopefully that cuts well enough. It's not the best example, but this is just for an example. It didn't cut all the way through right there, but that's okay. So we get the actual button image, and it's not like all of the outer edge will be showing. It's mostly just what's in the middle. And then what we do, move the cardboard because I guess it's in the way. We have this, I call it the body of the pin. I don't really know what else you would call it. Sorry if I hold this up off center a little bit. My webcam is not in the usual place. And then we have the actual pin. And then what we're gonna do is we take this big press right here, and this swivels and has a whole press thing. What we do is we take the body, we put it in, if I can remember. All right, yeah, I haven't done this in a while, so we align it with this circle one right here. Let's go like that. We plop that on, we put the image on, and then we have, I gotta order more of these, I'm actually almost out. It's a little plastic film. You put that over top, we align it with the base, and then we give it a good press. I always press it just a couple times to make sure it stays, and then we swivel that out. Oh look, it's gone, what the heck? And we're gonna take the back, and we take the squiggly piece, and we put that, I believe, up like this, because that's on the inside. Swivel that around. And there we go. That one kind of didn't set right. Actually, I kind of struggled with it for a second. So I'm going to do another one for you guys. Which sucks because actually the hardest part I have about this is trying to get the actual pin to align with the image. And I did it almost perfectly on that one, even though I screwed it up. So we're going to try that one again. Let's go ahead and take one of the Tansu cards. And we're just going to forego the cardboard. Let's go ahead and try to center that. Just do a light pressure trace. This is by far the worst part about doing this. Okay. Let's go ahead. Pop that through. Got our image. Grab the press. We'll take, I gotta like reorder a bunch of this stuff. Take this, plop you, oops, I always put on the wrong one. Align it with the circle. Take our clear film, put the image right there, clear film, swing it around, give that a press. Now it holds it. grab the actual pin body, plop that in there nice, and let's get all the way in there. Big grip, bring it down, hold it for a few, give it a couple little pumps to make sure, and look at that. We got a little Tansu pin. Adorable. Yeah, and that's pretty much a process of how I make the pins. It's pretty easy, pretty straightforward, and they sell for cheap. I'm thinking about reintroducing my Etsy store, which is where I will have pins listed, and I have a couple of prints that I still need to sell, a couple of Cataclysm prints that I need to sell, and then I'll probably put like sign books and collections and stuff like that up on there, and then because they all get sold directly from me, that's how Etsy works. So and maybe I'll also throw some of these extra original cards for sale as well. We'll see how that goes. But I'll link the Etsy store down in the description if anyone wants to take a look at that, and make sure you follow it, because I'll be adding stuff as I go along, whatever I can think of for book stuff or paintings, or maybe I'll sell some original art on there too. Who knows. Anyway, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one.